Cardano is an absolute beast, smashing its way to 67 cents on some exchanges. My name is Kyle, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to check in on the price action of Cardano. Is Cardano on its way back to all-time highs, and could there be a potential pullback looming on the horizon? I'm going to pull up this chart and show you what I'm looking at. Cardano up on the daily chart. Quickly following up on my last analysis, I was looking for Cardano to take out this purple liquid zone here that has a top side coming in at approximately 39 cents. I see that Cardano did that off this celery stick here that came launching off that 21 exponential moving average, closing above the top side of that liquid zone. This was accompanied by very strong convincing volume down below as it got above the moving average as well as clobbering the last several days of volume read. Cardano went on to open and close daily candle bodies above that liquid zone, confirming it as support. So former resistance becoming future support. And ever since then, Cardano's been an absolute rocket ship to the upside. Now, I remind myself that things don't just move in a straight line to the upside. There's going to be red candles along the way, and there's going to be greater pullbacks along the way. At this point in time, Cardano is getting pretty extended from all those major notable moving averages, but one moving average I'm going to be paying very close attention to is going to be that yellow 21 exponential moving average. Now, I'll never be the bozo that calls the top of any sort of move, but there are some signs I'm going to be looking for that Cardano may potentially offer up when it's ready for a greater correction. So that can be found right away in the Bollinger Bands. And I did a quick look through this, and I can see that most of the time when Cardano makes its major trending moves to the upside and in short order, the Bollinger Bands come into play. You can see way back down here that this celery stick came off that yellow 21 exponential moving average, closing above the top side of that Bollinger Band, and then went on for 4 days, closing those daily candle bodies above that Bollinger Band. The moment that Cardano closed below that top Bollinger Band, it pulled back, and look where it pulled back to. It pulled back right to that 21, wicking off it, and then continuing its upwards trajectory. If you look right here, when Cardano took out this liquid zone down here, it did it pretty much off that 21, not quite as tight as it did here per se, but it did close that daily candle body above the top Bollinger Band, and then it rode that band for 3 more days. Even this one here technically closed above that top Bollinger Band. Then it started to lose its steam right here. You can see that this candle body failed to close above that Bollinger Band. Then this one too, that one really split hairs, but that's trading for you. It never makes it easy on you. But you can see that soon as it stopped decisively closing above that top Bollinger Band, it pulled back. And where did it pull back to? Right down to that 21, wicking off it again and launching Cardano back into this greater range here. And here we go again with similar circumstances. Off the 21, taking out the liquid zone, closing that daily candle body above that top Bollinger Band, and ever since, Cardano has not closed a candle body below that Bollinger Band. You can see right here, closed above, even closed above off this candle here. And then continuing to do that ever since. And I mean, now we've had 6 candles currently. I mean, this daily candle just opened right now. But it seems to me that as soon as Cardano starts to close below that top Bollinger Band, that's when it's losing steam. And just looking left, it likes to test that 21, and that 21 has been a very big buying opportunity just looking left. Now, history doesn't have to necessarily repeat itself, but I always look for history to rhyme. It gives you an idea to make an actionable plan. For me, the next move, this is not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, but for me, my next move is going to be buying that 21 because historically speaking, that 21's been picking up Cardano as it makes its way to the upside. But what's more is I can manage my risk off that. If Cardano comes down and closes below that 21, then I know there's a potential change of behavior and that maybe I shouldn't be so hasty in buying it at that point in time. However, the whole market's been absolutely bullish. Cardano's a great project with great fundamentals, and it's nice to see it finally catching its bid that so many feel it deserves. So seems to me that at some point when it closes below that top Bollinger Band, likely the 21 is going to be my next major buying opportunity, not financial advice. Now, as of right now, the top Bollinger Band is coming in at around 58 cents, so perhaps we get some wicks down to that area, but again, it's going to be all about the closures if and when that time comes. Dropping down to the RSI is in the overbought zone. Not a huge problem, but you can see it's fairly extended away from the exponential moving average, which is back in the bullish control zone, by the way. And at some point in time, the RSI will come down and meet up with that. Whether that happens today, tomorrow, who knows? Down here on the stochastics are just pointed up north, signaling potential more upside here. And when anything's trending, I just look at this as a strong overall read. The stochastics can get up there and live in that area for quite some time. MACD looking great and constructive here as the island of the positive momentum on the histogram continues to build with bar after after bar of solid green positive momentum with the moving averages rocketing straight up to the upside. So things are looking really, really good here for Cardano. It looks likely that Cardano is just going to continue this massive rip. But like I said, my condition is going to be as soon as it starts closing below that top Bollinger Band, I'm going to be looking to that 21 as things don't typically move up in a straight line. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Congratulations to all you Cardano bulls out there that's catching all these beautiful moves to the upside. I hope you're experiencing some very tasty gains today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, have yourselves a powerful day.